you're choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. I'm super grateful for every single one of you. Hey Kay, no, you're not early. You're right on time. I just always like get the live going, and then I do a couple things, and then I hey, go live. But anyways, yeah. So let's dive in. Let's see what the collective needs to know. Oh my goodness, you guys. I love you so much. I'm super grateful for all the likes, shares, subscribes, everyone who's booking readings and sending in donations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, thank you for your patience while I get my life together. Okay? I think we want to use this angel deck, actually, to start. Oh, we'll get there. We'll get there. Gotta start somewhere. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. You know what? Dang it, I didn't pray before I came on again. Okay, hold on, guys. Give me just a second. Okay. All right. Oh, I love you too, Priscilla. Oh, okay. You like the idea of opening with a prayer? That's a good idea. Okay. All right. Let's see. What does the collective need to know at this time, please? Ooh, something about creative power. Some sort of creativity is being unlocked here, which is super in alignment with me getting my life together. That's for sure. What does the collective need to know? Ooh, we got the awakening card, family. Okay, so I feel, hey Maui, you want to say hi? You want to say hi to everyone really quick? Come here. Come here. Yes. Tell them hello before I get into these messages. Yes, I love them so much. Yes, I do. Oh my goodness. Everyone say hello to Maui. He's like, do you have to hold me that tight? Do you have to hold me that tight? Yes, I love him so much. You're so cute. You're so cute. Thank you for saying hello. Thank you for saying hello. Everyone loves you. Him's an important puppy. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. All puppies are important, but you're super important. Yeah, I love you. Okay. All right, back to you, collective. Sorry, I'm going to open that. So he can look out if he wants to. All right. Okay, so we have awakening and we have surrender. And we have hope. Boy, are you going to do this right now? Okay. Yeah, I feel some creative energy awakening here for sure. Let me put him out. Hold on just a second. You need to go outside? You need to go outside? Come on. Now he's gonna bark out there. It's fine. It's not a hot day. He'll be all right. You guys should know that I do let him out every time before I start a live. Every time we go outside, we play a little, he does his business. So it's not like he just, I don't know, he's responding to the energy or he is just like wanting attention. I don't know, but You know, he's a Maui, so it's fine. Okay, so collective. Yes, I feel as though there is some sort of creative breakthrough that's coming through for you. I feel definitely, obviously, we're all going through an awakening here. We're all at different points of our awakening, but I think that we're all at a point where there's something we need to surrender to. Okay, we're all at a point where it's there's something that we need to let go of and stop trying to figure out how it's going to turn out. Stop trying to figure out, you know, if it's going to work out. Stop trying to figure out the answers. Stop trying to control the situation, because when you're trying to control whatever situation this is with your mind, with your thoughts, with your projections of how you think this is going to go, I feel as though you're causing resistance here to like the actual divine plan and whatever this is about, whatever this is regarding here. Okay. And the divine plan, what the divine has planned for you, is far better than what you were imagining the best turnout being for this situation. You see what I'm saying? It's like our human minds. There's something about our human minds cannot even fathom what the divine is trying to create for us, okay? And so there's there's something right now, currently, collectively, that I feel like we need to surrender. You know what I mean? Like, we need to just let it go, because these thoughts are overwhelming, and we are, because of where we are in alignment and as far as frequency and like our manifestations, our thoughts are manifesting very quickly here. Okay. So, you know, there's just this energy of needing to like really work on alchemizing any overthinking and, you know, because it's like with this surrendering, right? There's another piece of the ego. There's another piece of the old you that is dying, okay? And so your brain is trying to hold on to it. Yeah, it has a lot to do with faith here, okay? And your power, right? Your ability to manifest, your ability to create. Okay, so when I talked about creative power being unblocked here, that is also talking about manifestation, okay? That is also talking about manifestation. And so it's like this energy of needing to just completely let it go, alchemize these thoughts, and allow yourself, allow the divine to handle whatever this is, okay? I do fear that there is this, or I do feel that there is this fear of like making the wrong decision or heading in the wrong way or something like that. But no, you haven't been brought this far, okay, to just be dropped off on the side of the road. You know what I'm saying? Let me get him. You guys, I'm so sorry. Good boy. Ooh, need to vacuum. Need a vacuum. Anyways, so yeah, I feel like this beginning message is to really let you know and to remind you and to confirm it for you that you are on the right path and that you have been making the right decisions, okay? And nothing has gone wrong. Hey, Tasha. Hey, Skylar. Nothing has gone wrong here, okay? I'm hearing something like allow love to guide you. Allow love to guide you. I like that. I like that. What is this situation? What does the collective need to know about this, please? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Might have to do with a relationship here. Some sort of heartbreak. Or fear of heartbreak. Fear of, I'm hearing like fear of failure here. Maui, you're all right, buddy. Why does that keep happening? Yeah, it's like the divine is wanting to come through. Maui, I love you, and I'm sorry that you're feeling a little anxious right now. Just lay down, Bubby. Lay down on his bed. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. I love you. Okay. Yeah. So the divine is trying to like give you something, trying to deliver something, just like literally trying to like drop something into your cup here. You see that? The divine is trying to drop something into your cup. You've done a lot of work to make this cup overflow, right? And now the divine is trying to drop something in your cup here, but it's what it is it's taking you out of your comfort zone. It's pulling you out of your comfort zone, which is causing this overthinking. It's causing, you know, and that's how it goes when you are leveling up, right? Your ego, your shadow side wants to hold on to what it knows, right? What it's seen in repetition, right, for its entire life. But what you're creating, what the divine wants to bring to you is something, it is actually the way that life should be somehow. It's in alignment with heaven on earth. It's alignment with emotional fulfillment here. But again, it's out of your comfort zone. So a lot of you might be feeling a little uncomfortable right now, and that's exactly where you should be. That's exactly where you should be. If we stay in our comfort zone, right, we grow complacent. There's no movement, there's no evolution, there's no growth. You know what I'm saying? So it's important that sometimes we step out of our comfort zone when guided to do so, to take the next move. It's like collectively we are stepping into the next chapter of our journey, right? We're stepping into the next part of this, you know, the next phase in your life, right? The next big cycle, the next, and yes, it feels uncomfortable. It does, but trust that this uncomfortable feeling, okay, is correct. This is where you should be, okay? What's happening is the divine is supporting you and creating new beliefs and validating the new beliefs not the new beliefs, but like the belief system that is in alignment with the new earth, okay? The way things should have always been, the way, you know, but then society pulled us away, right? But then there was that spiritual warfare, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like this message is mostly just a confirmation of letting you know that you are right where you should be. And it may be uncomfortable, but when you're in service of the divine, you got to get, or just in general, when you're trying to grow and trying to exceed and excel and do big things in your life, you got to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Okay? That's something that you're going to have to get used to, okay? We've been taught that being uncomfortable is unsafe. But in this situation, being uncomfortable is growth. You are growing. You are healing. All of these overthinking and all of that you're having a hard time or you need to surrender here, you're healing those things. Whatever it's about. These cards are flippy floppy. They're flippy floppy. The number 3 might be significant because I have 3 threes here. Threes talk about the mind, body, and the spirit. Being balanced within your mind, body, and spirit here. Yeah, there's like this inner conflict is what's happening in regards to a situation, collective. There is some inner conflict. And Maui, if you don't chill out for just a second, my friend, okay? You're okay. You're all right. It's okay. And I love you very much. You know I'm not going to do anything if you don't chill out, but you really need to. Yeah, there's some inner conflict here, okay? And this is, you know, but you are about to, I feel like what's happening is there's almost this energy of the divine just waiting on you to surrender whatever this is so that they can drop this right into your cup. It's like, not to say that, it's almost like they're dropping this in your cup, but they're just waiting for you to surrender whatever these thoughts are, whatever this overthinking is, whatever this conflict is within you. It's like, you know, you need to make a decision here, okay? But you need to listen to the new wisdom that you have, not the old cycles. That's what's important here, is whatever happened in the past, that's not in alignment with who you are anymore, collective. And so that's not going to recreate itself. It's not possible. You're not aligned with that anymore, okay? You've aligned yourself with something new. So in order to really fully be able to surrender this, you need to check in with your new belief system, okay? With the beliefs that you have formed that weren't projected onto you, okay? That is in alignment with whatever this is. Because I feel like this has a lot to do with manifestation. It has a lot to do with questioning your power and your ability to do so. I feel like you're juggling, going back and forth, right? Between whether or not this was a right decision or whether or not this is the right direction, whether or not there's something that needs to be surrendered. And you could just be having, you know, overthinking about certain things. I don't know, but you need to check in with this. You know, you have gained access to some sort of wisdom, some sort of knowledge, some sort of sacred information, okay? That's the information that you need to listen to. That is the wisdom that you need to check in with, okay? Not the version of the past, okay? Because maybe the version of you in the past, maybe they would have tried the same thing, creating the same thing, right? But it maybe didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, this message is to tell you that you need to surrender these thoughts, and you need to check in with this new life, this new reality that you've already been creating for yourself. Trust yourself. Trust the universe. You know what I'm saying? Because they're trying to drop something right into your cup here. But you've got to surrender this back and forth of this inner conflict of whether or not this is going to work out for you or not. Because I feel as though it's guaranteed that it will. But, you know, if you think it, that's what's real. So if you think that it's not going to work out, then it's not going to, right? And I feel like a lot of you, this has to do with destiny. So it's almost like this is going to come back around whether or not, you know, whether, but I really just feel like, honestly, there's something about like this being your time in regards to whatever this is. Okay. And so this inner conflict here. And I'm also hearing, you know, this is tied in very much so to I just lost it. It just went away. Where'd it go? We're gonna let that go. Yeah, it's like the divine sees how much you've grown. The divine sees that you're aligned with whatever this is, but it's like your mind is still adjusting to that. Surrender to that. Surrender. Surrender. Okay. Let's get some final messages. Sorry, I picked up the wrong deck, not this deck. I picked up the wrong deck. I wish I could remember what I was going to say. Whatever. Okay, final messages in regards to this situation for the collective, please. This is going to be short and sweet, to the point. Yeah. Yep. Once you balance out this inner conflict within you, okay, there's so many opportunities that are coming towards you in regards to whatever this situation is. You are ascending here, okay? You are ascending, all right? Some of you, it might have to do with finances or feeling stuck, okay? It's like your mind is trying to match. It's like you have reached a timeline by your vibrational frequency, right? You have accomplished getting to some sort of timeline by raising your vibration and your frequency. And what's happening right now is your mind is trying to adjust to that, right? It's almost like your mind is a couple steps behind in regards to this process. So, you know, allow yourself some time, the grace to really kind of adapt to this new way of being, this new way of thinking, this new way of seeing, this new way of feeling, okay? You're adapting, okay? You're adapting. Your mind is adapting. It's adjusting. It's shifting. Okay. So all of these over thoughts, don't let them consume you. Surrender them. Okay, when you have a thought that comes through that is fear, surrender this. Surrender it. You know what I mean? Because, yeah, you're in a brand new beginning. This is secured for you, okay? This is secured for you. And there's a lot of momentum behind it, but this illusion around whether or not this is real or not, this is the restriction. This is the devil. This is, the devil is a liar, okay? The devil is a liar. You know what I mean? And of course, because you're in this new beginning, you've shifted to this new timeline, right? Of course, there's going to be some sort of doubt, some sort of attempted restriction from the devil. It only makes sense, right? Of course. So it's not anything to be worried about. It's just you're being encouraged to surrender these thoughts because you have aligned yourself with this timeline. Your mind is just adjusting to it. And, ultimately it's up to you whether or not, because I'm not going to say that you will go back to the old timeline or that it's even possible to go back to the old timeline, because I don't know. But what I do know is you are being encouraged to surrender these thoughts that are, they're consuming you in a way, and a little, you know what I mean? Not overwhelming, but enough to where it's like maybe causing some sort of resistance or some sort of fear, some sort of burden here, okay? But just don't forget that as within, so without. You've worked for this, okay? So, yeah, let go. Allow the divine to drop this right into your cup, whatever it is, because they're trying to drop something up in there. Okay? But anyways, guys, lots of stuff to do today. But as always, thank you all so much for your support, your love, your kindness, your generosity, your existence, your healing. You're a beautiful, wonderful soul, and you got this. Just surrender. Whenever those thoughts come through, just, hey, God, universe, whoever, right? I'm just going to give this to you. I don't want to think about this. I don't want to, I feel like we're on the same page here. Can you just take these thoughts? Can you just take these fears? It'll work. It works so easy. All you got to do is ask. That's all you got to do. And recognize and acknowledge that they're not yours. Like, hey, God, I know that this overthinking here, I've surpassed this. I've moved past this. So I feel like I'm going backwards a little bit in a way, and I don't think that that's really the case. I'm feeling that this is an illusion. So if you could just clear that out for me, you know what I mean? If you could just clear it out, that's good. I'm hearing that song, I let it rain, I clear it out. I let it rain, I clear it out. So yeah, I don't know what that has to do with anything other than chicken noodle soup and a soda on the side. Okay? Oh my gosh. Oh, but yes, you're welcome, Rodney and Mandy. Yeah, so, whatever, it's fine. Anyways, guys, I love you so much. I love you so much. And you have stepped into a new timeline, okay? So just understand that these thoughts, you know what I mean? Collectively, we have shifted. We are shifting, okay? And so it's just about adjustment. It's just about nothing has gone wrong, okay? You're uncomfortable, and that's exactly where you should be, all right? I know it sounds terrible. It sounds terrible. But oftentimes, if it doesn't make sense, it's definitely coming from God, okay? And this is all about creating the testimony, right? giving the test to create the testimony. Yes? Yes, because God likes it when we work in service and we share our stories so that way more people can reconnect with their divinity. Okay? Anyways, I love you guys so, 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 so much. We'll talk soon.